Okay, good morning to all. Today we see the second lecture of the first unit, fluid particle reaction. Okay, in the previous lecture, already we have discussed the unreacted core model, okay, of spherical particle. In that first three steps, okay, we are seeing that is the diffusion through a gas beam. Second step is diffusion through a ash layer, and third step is the surface reaction. Okay, so these three steps are very important in a fluid particle reaction. Okay, so to determine the rate of the reaction, this mass transfer and surface reaction is a offer the resistance. Okay, so these are the important. So to determine the controlling steps from among these three steps. So first step we see the diffusion through a gas beam of unreacted core model of spherical particle. Okay, so this first step we see. Now this derivation for this diffusion through a gas beam of unreacted core model, this is for only the spherical particle, because shape of size, okay, shape of the any particle means shape of suppose cylindrical particle, spherical particle. Okay, so this radius and length will be considered in the cylindrical particle. In the spherical particle, only the radius will be considered. Okay, so this volume and area will be the different. These equations are different. So for the spherical particle and cylindrical particle, this diffusion through a gas beam of unreacted core model will be the different. Okay, so now this is the for the spherical particle. So first we see this sketch. Okay, now the section we are taken for the unreacted core. Okay, and now this is important thing is the unchanging in size. Unchanging in size. Okay, when initial particle is there, whatever after the production of the product, okay, this final product will be having the same. When particle is converted into a product, the product having the same size, okay, there will be no change in the size according to this. So this is for derivation. This derivation is for unchanging in size. Okay, so this section we see the solid section. Okay, so this is the initial particle size. Okay, this is the, and this capital R is the initial radius of the particle. Okay, outer radius of the particle. Okay, spherical particle. Okay, when this is a react with the gas film, then gas film is formed on the surface of the solid. I think this already we have discussed. Okay, this is a model, unreacted core model. Okay, so then when time passes, this surface is react with the gas, and this ash layer is formed. Okay, ash layer is formed. Okay, and this is the surface of shrinking unreacted core. This is the unreacted particle. Only surface is reacted, and this is the movable surface. This moving is from toward the center. The surface is moving from initial radius r to 0. I think this. So this ash layer and this shrinking unreacted core particle radius is, we consider this the RC. Okay, so RC will be changing from capital R to 0. Okay, after final after all the conversion, this is this unreacted core. Okay, it will be the disappear. I think this. Then concentration profile, if you see, CAG is the concentration of A in a bulk of the gas surrounding. I think this. Then it is a diffuse through this gas beam, and reach to the surface of the solid here. Okay, to the surface of this R, and it is concentration due to the concentration gradient. Okay, this diffusion is occurred, and finally the concentration of A measured on the surface of the solid is the CAS. Okay, and CS and it is the, suppose gas beam is controlling step, means concentration means diffusion through a gas beam, and diffusion through a ash layer is a very high. So the concentration on the surface of the solid, which is equal to concentration on the surface of shrinking unreacted core of the particle. Okay, means here, okay, here and here. Okay, the concentration will be same because high rate of mass transfer, and which is not a controlling. So if we consider only the gas beam is controlled, okay, gas beam is controlled. So we see the derivation of the gas beam here. First derivation we see the gas beam A. Hence the concentration of A on the surface of solid and concentration of A on the surface of unreacted core, which is G equal. So CS equal to CAC here, concentration profile. So this concentration is dropped like this from CAG to CS or CS. Okay, so this is the take. Based on this, we calculate we consider the mass transfer, diffusion, okay, and surface reaction, these two equations, and calculate time and conversion relation in this derivation. Okay, so we say diffusion through a gas beam control of spherical particle. The concentration profile of gas beam control resistance for gaseous reactant A will be shown in the figure. Okay, already we discussed. From this we see that no reactant is present at the surface. Hence the concentration driving force given by CAG minus CS is constant at all time during the reaction of the particle. Okay, now the reaction we consider, suppose A plus B, B2 gives the product. A is the gas and capital B, this is the solid. Okay, small b, this is the stoichiometric coefficient. Noting this. So this R we calculate. R is the depend on this reaction surface solid. Okay, R is depend on the surface, exterior surface of the solid, and it is the rate of reaction we determine based on this, that is the limiting components. Here solid is this limiting component. Okay, so R equal to minus 1 upon S exterior dNB upon dt. Change in number of moles of B per unit time per unit exterior surface of the solid, and it is the minus. Okay, because it is a reactant. So R is equal to minus 1 upon S exterior dNB upon dt. But we know that what is the DNA? DNA, change in number of moles of A, DNA, which is equal to 1 upon B into dNB. How we calculate this? As we know this, as per the ratio of the stoichiometric coefficient. So this stoichiometric coefficient minus RA is equal to, that is the minus RB upon B, as we know, and RA is equal to, that is the dNA upon dt. Okay, so similarly RB is the dNB upon dt. We take this, okay, put in the equation, dNA is equal to 1 upon B into dNB. This equation we form. So dNB is equal to B into dNA. This relation we know it. Okay, so this relation in that B is equal to dNA upon dt, which is equal to dNB upon dt divided by, see here, dt through this equation. So R equal to minus B upon S exterior into dNB upon dt into dNB upon dNA upon dt, means this dNB upon dt we write B into dNA upon dt, which is equal to, means this is the minus RA. And what is the minus RA? Minus RA means A is diffused through the gas beam, which is equal to B into this B. Okay, B minus 1 upon S exterior dNA upon dt means minus RA, and minus B into to RA. RA means that is the kg into CAG minus CS. Kg is the mass transfer coefficient. Okay, fixed law we are using. So B into kg into CAG minus CAS. Okay, CAG minus concentration difference. Okay, here this equation means rate, we get it. This is the rate of reaction, B into kg into CAG minus CS. But CS is the concentration of A on the surface of the solid, and which is a very less, and it is neglected. So we consider that this equation is RA is equal to B into kg into CAG minus CS, and which is equal to minus B upon this S exterior. Exterior means it is the exterior surface of spherical particle, and R is the radius of the spherical particle. So exterior surface is the spherical particle, means surface area of the spherical particle is 4 pi r square. Okay, so this minus B upon 4 pi r square dNA upon dt, which is equal to B into kg into CAG. This equation 2 will be formed because CS will be neglected, very less, and equal to 0. Okay, if now this we convert into the number of moles. Okay, this d rho b is the molar density. Molar density means moles per upon volume of B, and V is the volume of the particle. So NB is equal to, what is the number of moles? NB is equal to number of moles of B, that is the solid, which is equal to rho B, molar density, into V is the volume, V, rho B into V, moles upon volume multiplied by volume. Okay, so this is the moles we get. So differentiate this, then D and B, which is equal to B into DNA, B into DNA as previous year. Okay, so this, so this we have seen. Okay, here DNA is equal to DNB is equal to B into DNA. This we are using. So DNB is equal to B into DNA, which is equal to rho B into means NB rho B into dV, because rho B is constant and dV V, that is the dV, and dV is the change in volume of the particle, because when time passes, surface will be goes on react with the fluid, and then surface means this particle size will be shrink. Okay, originally this will be the, say, exterior surface will be the same, but what is the unreacted particle, that unreacted core will be goes on decreasing, size will be goes on decreasing, so radius will be goes on decreasing. Okay, so rho, so what is the V? V means it is the volume. How we calculate volume of spherical particle? That is the 4 by 3 into pi RC cube. RC is the radius of unreacted core of particle. Okay, internal circle. Okay, in the sketch you see 4 by 3 into pi RC cube. So what is the here rho B? So dV rho B into D, put the V 4 by 3 pi RC cube. Okay, 4 pi, differentiate this 4 by 3. Okay, pi is constant. Okay, then RC cube is the 3 into RC square. Okay, differentiate 3 into RC square into DRC. 3 will be cancelled. So here DNB is equal to 4 pi rho B into RC square into DRC. Okay, equation 3 we get it. So this DNB we get, DNB convert into the DNA and put in this equation 2. And put in the equation 2. Okay, so this we see. So R equal to minus B upon 4 pi R square DNA upon dt, which is equal to minus 4 pi rho B RC square DRC upon 4 pi R square. Okay, we put here d into dt equal to B into kg into CAG from equation 2 and 3. Okay, we get it. Then simplify the equation, 4 pi will be cancelled. Okay, then RC square rho B into RC square DRC upon R square into dt, which is equal to B into kg into CH. Now rearrange the equation. Okay, DRC and dt, where dt we write, okay, this RHS side. So rho B upon R square, rearrange the equation, RC square DRC, and integrate the equation R to RC, B into kg into CAG from limit is 0 to t. When R equal to 0, means when time t equal to 0 at initially, their unreacted core particle R equal to is the, that is the RC is equal to R. Noting this initial size, but when t equal to t time, at any time this RC is equal to RC. Okay, this means the size of the size, as layer we see, okay, size will be decreased from R to RC. Okay, figure, you see the figure here, capital R size, okay, capital R from this ash layer is formed on the surface of the solid. So initial size is the R. Okay, after some time t equal to t, then this R will be decreased to RC. Noting this. So this is the limit, R to RC. Size is changes of the solid from R to RC of this unreacted core particle. Noting this. So this we see. So then we integrate the equation. Okay, B into kg into CAG, here t will be get 0 to t dt means t will get. Then this integration RC square DRC means RC cube upon 3 and put R to RC, that is the limit. So minus rho B upon 3R square, RC cube minus R cube equal to B into kg into CAG into t. So equation solve, this t equal to minus rho B into RC cube minus R cube upon 3R square B into kg into CAG. Okay, rearrange the equation and this will negate it. Okay, so then again we solve this equation. T equal to rho b into r upon 3b into kg into CAG. So in this equation, this r, okay, we take the, here r square is there. So we take the r square is a common. R square is a common. Okay, so then or here r cube, if we take the r cube is common, then r square will be cancelled. So r will be remaining, and rearrange the equation will like this. Okay, T equal to rho b into r, we take remain 1. 3b into kg into CAG and bracket 1 minus RC upon r cube. 1 upon here, because here RC cube is there, divided by r cube. R cube we take the common. Then the denominator having the r square will be cancelled. So 1 r will be remaining. So 1 minus RC upon r cube equation is. So this equation is very important. This is the T equal to rho b into r upon 3b kg into CAG into 1 minus RC upon r cube. Okay, so this equation A you must be remembering. It is a very, very important. Okay, so because this is the time required for radius of particle is changing from r to RC. Okay, so let the time for complete reaction, of the particle, and when time for complete reaction of the particle, we consider that is the T is equal to tau. This is the tau, means it is the time required for complete conversion of the particle. Okay, this tau. Then tau, when it T is equal to tau, this RC is the complete conversion. There is a no RC, means RC equal to 0. All these unreacted core particle, it will be converted to the product. So there is a no unreacted particle, means RC is equal to 0 when T equal to tau. So here in this equation, put RC is equal to 0. RC equal to 0 means this term will be the 0. So bracket will be 1. So T equal to tau. Tau is equal to this remaining this term. Tau is equal to rho b into r upon 3b into kg into CAG equation B. Okay. So remember equation also this tau equal to rho b into r upon 3b into kg into CAG. This is the time required for complete conversion of the particle in a gas film control. In a gas film control of spherical particle of unchanging in size. Okay, these terms are very, very important. Okay, because changing size having different derivation, but this is the unchanging in size, spherical particle of unchanging size in a gas film control. Okay, so this tau is equal to rho b into r upon 3b into kg into CAG equation B. So this equation A and B, calculate the relation. Now conversion relation. First you calculate the size and time relation. Then take the ratio of these T upon tau, which is equal to these two terms will be cancelled. Only remaining 1 minus RC upon R cube. Equation C. This is the time and radius relation of gas film control of spherical particle of unchanging in size. Noting this. So this T upon tau, which is equal to 1 minus RC upon R cube. And finally, we calculate the time and conversion relation. So conversion, we calculate the fractional conversion of solid. Means what? The fractional conversion of solid, that is XB. XB means fractional conversion of B. And XB we calculate, how we calculate? That is the volume of spherical particle. This is the spherical particle. Volume of particle. Okay. Volume of particle converted divided by total volume of particle. Okay. Now converted particle means volume of converted particle means, see the figure. Volume of converted particle means this. Okay. This ash layer is converted during the time t. Okay. So this volume of converted particle you calculate. Instead of this, suppose we calculate the 1 minus XB. 1 minus XB is the conversion of solid. 1 minus XB is the conversion of unreacted solid. Conversion of unreacted solid means unconverted particle fraction. 1 minus XB is the fraction of unconverted particle. So 1 minus XB you calculate means volume of unreacted core divided by volume of total solid particle. Adding this. So volume of total solid particle we calculate. This is a spherical particle. We know the RC here, unreacted core. So we calculate the volume of unreacted core. So this 1 minus XB is calculating is easy. So you calculate. So 1 minus xb here, when 1 minus xb equal to volume of unreacted core divided by total volume of particle. This is the fraction we calculate, unreacted particle conversion. So 1 minus xb, which is equal to unreacted core particle volume. This is the spherical particle, 4 by 3 into pi into rc cube. And total volume of particle, this capital R is the radius of total, R is the radius of particle. So 4 by 3 into pi into r cube. Okay, so take 4 by 3 pi will be cancelled. What is the their relation? 1 minus xb is equal to rc upon r cube. So remember, for spherical particle, this relation 1 minus xb is equal to rc upon r cube. In the further derivation is also required. Okay, so put this 1 minus xb equal to rc upon r cube in the above equation. This equation C, T upon tau, which is equal to 1 minus rc upon r cube. Okay, so what is rc upon r cube? That is the 1 minus xb, and put in the equation C this 1 minus xb here, then 1 minus xb, 1 will be cancelled, then T upon tau, which is equal to xb, equation D, which is the relation between time and conversion of spherical particle. So this is the derivation, means derivation of the, to determine the time and conversion of spherical particle, time and conversion of spherical gas beam, time and conversion of diffusion through relation between time and conversion of diffusion through a gas beam of a spherical particle. Okay, spherical particle in a unchanging in size during the reaction. Okay, so in the fluid particle reaction, this gas beam control, this is the first step. Okay, this derivation you have seen, that is the time, this relation T upon tau, which is equal to xb. Okay, so remember this relation. Also equation of the tau and equation of T, also what is the relation T upon tau. Okay, so these equation are very important. Okay, so this is the another derivation. You see, find the relation between time and conversion of the disk for a gas beam diffusion control. Instead of spherical particles, suppose disk is there. Okay, derivation will be the same, only the equations, some equations are changed because the here area will be changed and volume will be changed, because here disk is there, D is the thickness of the disk and R is the radius of the disk. Okay, so surface area of the disk of the two sides, there is the two side, 2 pi RT, correct, surface area, and volume of unreacted core of the disk, what is it? Pi RC square. This is the like a circle, and D is the thickness, pi RC square into D, cross section area pi RC square into D. Okay, and multiply D, that is the volume of the disk. Okay, so this relation used in the derivation, same derivation procedure will be the same. So we calculate the this relation, as we know R is equal to this minus B upon S extended dN upon dt, which is equal to B into kg into Ch. Okay, so what is the NB is equal to rho B into rho B into V is the pi RC square into D. Okay, so differentiate this rho B into pi D to RC into DRC, that is the DNB. So DNB is equal to B into DNA. Put in this equation, this relation. Okay, DNB. Okay, and DNB upon B is put in this equation. Okay, so we obtain this relation DRC and DT. Rearrange the equation. Okay, and integrate the equation from, and it is the size is changed from R to RC and time is from 0 to T. So integrate the equation. So we get this T is equal to rho B into R upon 2B into kg into Ch into 1 minus RC upon R square. Okay, so this T we get. Then for complete conversion, RC equal to 0 and T equal to tau, as we know. So put above equation, RC equal to 0, tau we get rho B into R upon 2B into kg into Cag. This tau we get. Take the ratio T upon tau, which is equal to 1 minus RC upon R square. Okay, so we take the unreacted conversion relation with radius, that is 1 minus xb is equal to, that is the volume of unreacted core divided by volume of total particle. So we get the relation 1 minus xb equal to RC upon R square. So put this 1 minus RC upon R square, here is the 1 minus xb. So T upon tau, which is equal to xb. Same conversion, this will be relation time and conversion of the cylindrical particle. T upon tau is equal to xb is the same with the spherical particle. Now in only the gas beam control, we are having the same relation, we got it. Okay, so which is the relation between time and conversion of the disk during this. So this is the procedure to find out the time and conversion of this. Okay, so here any problem may be asked on this. It means to calculate the complete conversion of the solid particle, or to ask to calculate the time required for changing the size from this, suppose 10 mm of the size of particle to 5 mm of the particle. What is time required? Okay, then also to calculate the, if you there's having the time or the and conversion relation, to find out the conversion. Suppose conversion is given, to calculate the t. We see the important question on this.